It's been a long time coming. Now for football, but the boy kept running. GD Kutamine, so they just can't stand. And Yankopo in Shanabo media, I can't stop winning. Till now, brand still solid. Where you may find a vim, don't you worry. Star when you have kept it valid. That's your Shamatin to with the fake King's Palace.
Slogan here. You're welcome to Kasa TV. My name is Jabril, aka Facebook Assemblyman. I keep telling you that this is a show where we don't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. The fact that you are in the creative art aspect, you are doing entertainment, music, you are an artist. Anything that has to do with creative arts, this is the place you have to channel the voice. Let us hear you out. Let those people or people watching you on YouTube be able to know what is in you, the talent you have. Subscribe to this channel by clicking the button below, as well as go on Instagram and follow us at Kasa TV, YEKASATV, for every entertainment update. Here we give it to you solid, liquid. BBIB. I'm here with Amerado. Today, this is the first time. But before that, let me confess. I actually made a Facebook post some time ago. I've never shared anything that has to do with Amerado. But you know what? He has accepted to be on this show. And I'm shy that he's here. Big man.
Bossu. Oh, and live, yeah. We've seen the good works you've been doing for my brothers and other artists. Even if you post about me, it's more like sharing my work. So thank you for like being there for us, and God bless you. Yeah.
I'm so shy, but you know the matter. We boys, we go sort them out later. Big man, how the industry go?
Gradually, I think they are accepting me, and I'm very happy. I'm just doing my best, trying to get to the top, and I know it's a process. So I just stay in my lane, doing my thing. Yeah.
Same numbers near huge.
Maybe I'll say Anna Indian found. Then cranny didn't me. I'm sure. On say yet and some na kwese. I did be I feel a baffle front, and with the kind of pace and how I'm dropping every week, and maybe the people are getting used to it, and I surprise mom. I did my promise, like it's a brand promise, so I'm just gonna keep up doing it, and I thank God say Ghana for Ajah too. Yeah.
So there's nothing going to be like you're going to go on a break, or it's going to be consistent.
Oh, when I am dropping my major songs, I'll go on a 2 weeks break, and then after that I push it for a while and then start again.
Let me ask you, how does it feel? Post a video. You wake up. I have that feel before. I've had it before. Post a video. You sleep. You wake up. It's #1 trending. Like for weeks.
It's crazy. I've never been on #1 before, and it was like, yo, did Clemento really work this magic alongside myself? It was like a magic. And as I was saying, I just thank God and the people for accepting me, because you see a young boy trying to get to the top and being a #1 on YouTube with the likes of Stoneboy, Sax, and Shatters. Oh, it's a big boost for me. Yeah.
Have you regretted not starting with the Yentin Uba industry at the beginning?
Oh no. It's like going to school or call KG1, KG2, class 1. So I'm just in the learning process, and with the team, and then I drain a bad and you 2-1 more. It's not like say Metawana be about my team. Many team na a drain be because I'll be rapper where they drop freestyles every day, random freestyles, and be a tennis and who say no. I then the entrance in be different, a bit more catchy wave. So we just we just give out our shot, and the people accepted it. I don't regret cry. I think that God's time is the best, and everything happens for a reason. Yeah.
We've heard that Kumasi rappers and other musicians they feel pompous to come down to Accra and do real music, because they feel that America for no. You understand? Do you think that you need to be in Accra before you put out something that people will accept you?
It depends on the artist and what the artist is trying to achieve. Me per se, I always say that the industry is in Accra. I know perfectly that somebody can stay in Kumasi and make it. But me, if I consider myself and my craft and how quick I want to be I want to be at the top and maintain it, I would have to come here and vibe alongside the people in the game who are in Accra. Even if you're in Kumasi, how many shows are you going to play in a year? You're not going to get the right links, and you would have to make yourself available. You have to avail yourself, and The system is here. There is nothing wrong with moving to Accra to pursue your dream. I'm not here as somebody who has rejected his roots, but I'm here as somebody who would want to take the glory back home. So maybe somebody like YP, who is in Kumasi trying to catch the wave, is doing perfectly well. I believe coming here will make things easier for me compared to YP, who also believes that if he stays in Kumasi, it's going to be fine for him. It depends on the artist. So me coming here, it's my choice and my team's choice. Yeah.
To be sincere, you're doing well.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much.
I'm saying this that because I do follow music a lot, eh? And last when Sarkodie released his press conference about this Stonebwoy Angel thing, he mentioned that the Ghanaian artists have done very well, where you are able to push yourself to even be on billboards and stuff without government support, and you are still doing it. So when I sit down and sometimes I go through the list of musicians in Ghana and I see the likes of you, Famiye, Kofi Mole, Kwame MP, the likes of Kwame Dami and this, I feel that more you did. Is that the same feel you have?
Yeah, it's exactly the same feeling. We are in a system where the government is not really pushing funds in our craft, which is sad because when you compare it to other people, they are getting the finance, the help from their government. So if we would get a government that would try to invest in the creative arts, that's going to be a bonus for us. Aside that, I think the artists are trying to push themselves, and Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, and all these young acts you mentioned, we are all trying our best because we all know that someday, somehow, someone is going to think about the creative arts and push money into it. But until then, we are not going to sit down idle and say no one is helping, so we are not going to push ourselves. We are just doing our best for the motherland.
You follow music right now in Ghana. Who do you think is the biggest artist ever?
I think I have 4. I can't choose one. Sark is there, Samini, Shatta, Stonebwoy, Ochame Kwame. They are all big, and it will be very hard for me to choose one.
But people are arguing that since Shatawale has a bigger platform with Beyonce, that is the most biggest of all as an artist.
In as much as Shatawale has a big feature with Beyonce, somebody will also say that the Stonebwoys and the Sarks them also have a BET, so they are the biggest. So it depends on the person in question. So me personally, I wouldn't be able to choose one, but I'll just go for all of them.
Are you preparing to drop an album or something?
Yeah, I wanted to drop an album this year, but with Corona and all these ailments. And then Yetinsem was something that we were trying to just put out there to see if people love it and achieve fire. So I have works that I'm dropping, and I think that's what I should focus on now. Yeah.
Amerado, looking at your face, I feel that we are some bad boy be like that. Give me a different perception. Am I having that feeling about you? You know that bad boy feeling. Is it really working?
From afar, people say I'm bad, but when you get closer to me, you see that I'm a very good guy. I'm very harmless. Me pay mo asem kra.
A man.
Oh, a man. Me no lie. Me pay ma me penyum.
Umbema.
Oh, me penyum.
Boys, and you say me
penyum. Be me be up in my own side, but me dem me penyum more.
What has been the most terrible thing you've done in your life? And then you sit down and feel that I wasn't supposed to, and that shouldn't have happened at all.
Okay, in briefly, I'll say chasing somebody I wasn't supposed to chase.
That was like as an Why did you feel you weren't supposed to chase a person and chase?
After I realized it was a mistake, and I'm a mistake in a life, you just move on and learn.
And how did it end?
It ended awfully, but I think a life, you just pick the positive sides from it and then you move on. Life.
Today we are here to celebrate Famiye's album. You've listened to some of the albums, and are you on the album?
No, I'm not on the album, but I have a single with Famiye, which is Chaso, and it's doing well. Famiye came to London when I was there, and I spoke with him that I want to feature him. He said okay. So when I came back, we entered the studio and did the song. That was how come we did it. It's as simple as that. He's a very good guy, I love him so much. Yeah. No homo though.
I don't know, but I don't know if I should also call myself one of some Famiye's #1 fan. I don't know, but naturally me penasem. But when it comes to expenditure of your Yetinsem, is it that expensive when you're shooting?
It's the time factor makes it expensive because time is everything, and the kind of the number of days in which I should be dropping it within 4 or 5 days. It's time consuming, so I would say it's expensive when time comes in. But with the monetary aspect, it's not really expensive because it's me trying to exhibit my talent, and that is the main thing.
What's the huge amount you've ever made from any of the videos?
Should I call my PR right now?
Oh, they can give you an estimate. Oh, we made 20,000, 50,000.
We are making the numbers. The money will come.
But meaning that what you are expecting is
My focus is on the numbers and trying to get myself to the top. Because after that, gigs in the beba. Sisi ade mi nkumi hona mi nye adwuma no. We ga krab shia na ma wire ma say ya own because you guys are doing the best.
For me, you had an Amerado, you had an interview with Kwame Dazi, and you made a statement about where it really doesn't matter a man. People saying that when you have multiple relationships and that kind of thing, it doesn't actually kill the talent. Can you enlighten us on that? Because when I heard that, when I watched that interview, I wasn't down like man.
All that I was saying was that they always say that womanizing kills talent,
Yes.
which to me is not true. If you are very talented and you pay absolute attention to your craft alongside being a womanizer. Okay, for example, if 6 o'clock is the time for me to go to studio and the lady is in my room and I tell the lady, please sleep, I'm going to record my song. After that, I'll find some 10 minutes time for you so we vibe. Or go home, we will talk on phone. There is nothing wrong with that. If the lady is there and I'm not doing the job, that means I'm wasting time on the lady instead of doing the job, which is going to make me not be able to like put the works out there on time as promised. So somebody like me, I don't believe in that, because if you're a humanizer and you still do your work, even Solomon was the wisest man on earth. And so what are you trying to say? I don't believe in that in that theory. But a mass what I say about. And no, I don't chase away. I'm going for a brain massam, so more coso. But I don't chase me preaches will be uncle massam, but mean Jin this away massam and I'll carry a buffo. Oh, yeah, massam na or slack and I want near Jumana, Ujaya massam and now carry a buffo. Yeah, Sana.
Do you pray?
Oh, yes, I'm a Christian. Yes.
So you only Bible more.
Kakra.
I say, bomb prayers. I'll bet me I'll bust some serious prayers behind my.
It may chat tongues,
Because Bombay because me pese channel and yet sell so the NT me pese views no brother so the NT bomb.
Okay, Eradi da said that. No aka amen. Eradi da said that.
Amen.
There was say my interview our cause obi a hwe bia subscribe. Amen.
Simple as short. Amerado ba simple as short.
Simple cra. Me pese me kasa na Avrambushia obi nya me ho asema.
Asem na one can you in following Abraham, eh?
Yeah, Avram, yeah.
You think sometimes it makes
sense, sometimes it makes absolute sense. Most times, not even sometimes, and it's your choice either to follow the common sense family or follow Christ. And and it depends on the OT, one here now could in the chair fine, who didn't point in so fine. At the end of the day, you'll be a you will be alive.
Do you believe there's heaven?
Oh yes, send me a woman and I can't I believe it. If it's a myth, well, maybe I believe it.
And I want us to end up because how your childhood, how has it been?
It's been very difficult. My father was rich, my mother wasn't that rich, and my father died. So it was like I've been struggling, trying to come up, and it's been hard. But God is on my side, and whenever I touch anything, no matter how tough or hard it gets, I always break through. So I just believe in time.
Are you kind of like a blessing?
My mama too. Do you friend a blessing? And I'm a blessing. Or not the blessing, I'm a blessing. But me didn't part the direct for Kantanka. Yeah, Kwabena. Yeah.
Before I would end, what has been the special thing you've gotten from someone that hopefully say, a day where when you know the person has really done you a very big favor that you're happy about?
It's my talent, and I thank God for that. I can never repay God for giving me this big talent. It's about time the people will get to know and the world will know Amerado. I thank God for giving me this great talent, and that is what I'm always precious and happy about.
At the moment, you are making me family in terms of, yes, I do understand because I have a similar story with you. And easy when your parents, especially back home or Sikana, I was say, and then gets to the time he's supposed to really take care of you, and then something happens. It's very hard thing. I don't know how to continue this interview, but if you get the chance to be in the space like the gamro, the music, what would be the things you would want to change? This is the last question.
As I am sitting here, I have no idea until I get into the position and find people who can really help, be around me and help me be in that position. I can't sit here and say when I get into position I will do this and that and that. Maybe if I get me sitting here right now, I have no idea, because until I get into the position, I don't even know much about Gamro. Although I'm an artist, I'm now learning. I'm in the learning process, and I just pray that God will give me that wisdom He gave Solomon, so that I'll be able to understand the music business very well, so that I would also live my life around it. But now I have no idea how Gamro works, because maybe I'm just a rapper and I'm now learning. Yes, truth to be told, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm rather not go figure without freestyle, crazy. I know say past this level, but yeah, just for the sake of my new channel, inti, wait me ama me some freestyle and send wait me ako sharp. Yo,
it's been a long time coming. Now for Fubu Mabemba, the boy kept running. Gidi Kutamine, so they just can't stand in Yankopo in Shana Bomidia, I can't stop winning. Till now, brand still solid. Where you may find an Avem, don't you worry. Star on you have kept it valid. That is Shamatin with the fake King's Palace.
Slogan here. What's it? Inti me ka na wo ka na me so me nka se nyenne my rapper de aka ho me rapper is it. Charlie, thanks for having me. I'm very grateful. I'm sure we'll continue to have a conversation. Whatever that it is, we'll take it from there. It's all about the music. We are good. I'm happy in terms of year 7. I'm just happy the way things are going, and I'm very sure that a lot of things will come. That one day you would really live to see the fruit of it. God bless.
Thank you, big bro.
Charlie, yeah, they will. They say you have to follow good music all the time, and it's Amerado here. Follow him on all social media handles. Amerado Banner. I've been following him. He's even a friend on Facebook. Yeah, follow on Facebook. Don't also forget to go on his YouTube. And the most important thing, no, because these days he's been dropping a lot of insightful music there, which you have to follow. He has a new song with Familia, which is doing well, and so you have to also support the music. Subscribe to this channel by clicking the button below, as well as go on Instagram and follow us. This is Kasa TV. My name is Jabro, and we out. Peace.